Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. Welcome back to Climb to Master. We returned 50 LP in Plat 1. I did play one game since the placements just now, and unfortunately we had a little bit of an inting Syndra one trick in mid lane, and then the Jarvan unfortunately died a lot too. But yeah, that's just the way that goes. Let's ban Akali. Thanks so much for the 5 gifted subs of Valentine. You can pick a champion for Iron to Diamond. As a donated pick. Doing no champion requests while we're on Climb to Master. Climb to Master is all about my personal climb. So, yeah. Alright, so Aurelia, Silas. Again, Silas ban is probably to stop their own team playing it. You want Kale? Okay. What, Kale before or after the rework, though, for Iron to Diamond? Because the rework isn't far away. Oh, it's really cold. We have a Lucian top. Oh, I find them, man. I find them. What am I in the mood for? Honestly, I'm kind of in the mood for just basic. So let's just go Annie. My first basic game of Season 9. Plus, Annie, she isn't bad into most things. So if it is Cassio, that's alright. But if it's something else, that's okay. See, I don't really mind. So yeah, it's Cassio mid. Okay. She's really immobile. For my tippers, if she doesn't have flash, obviously. Oh. It would be nice if we get a tank jungler, obviously looking at our team comp. Very squishy, with obviously 2 AD carries. Lucian versus Fiora. If I was Fiora, I'd be well happy with that matchup. What are you picking, Mr. Jangler? Another AD carry. Oh well, we can win, but it's going to be interesting anyway. Oh boy. Can I say Galaxy skin? Nah, I like Hextech. Hextech's my favourite. Yeah, 3 AD carries, a Pike and an Annie walk into a bar. That's the start. And against a Rengar. Oh no. Oh dear. We have nothing to survive Rengar. And our CC isn't very high. We have 2 champions that offer CC. Annie with 1 stun, and yes, it can be an AoE stun, but that's about it. And Pike. Oh boy, anyway, without much further ado, let's get into it. We're playing Annie in the mid lane, where happy fun times are going to happen. Alright, welcome to the loading screen, and it does a little bit feel like I've been a little bit plagued, if I'm honest. Everybody on my team has a negative overall win rate. This person's already played 84 games of League of Legends in like 4 days. Holy tamale. But yeah, negative win rate, and obviously negative overalls. This person, by the way, was Master last season. Does have a Master border in game. But things aren't looking great, if we're honest. You know, we also have a Lucian top for some reason. So, yeah, well, we'll see how this game goes. Hopefully I'm wrong, and hopefully we'll snowball and win. But I don't have my hopes up, if I'm honest. Right, let's play the game where we're playing Annie. We could go for an invade. I'm going to be honest, if I was playing Lucian top, I don't even know why I'd go teleport. It's an all-in cheese pick that you have to win lane. And he's gone teleport. I'd go like ignite for like or something. Hello.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Again, we can win this game, I will say, so I'm not thinking it's a loss straight away, but if I had to give a win percentage, I would say our chance of winning this game is probably about 20%. So there's a 1 in 5 chance of winning, and the rest of it's losing. Like, this dude must be so happy against this team comp. Because, like, normally Rengar's like, oh, I've got to pick my target really carefully of which one I can one-shot. He can one-shot every single one of us. So, yeah. a little bit. That's not good. The only solace that we have is if he jumps in and Pyke manages to get a really good E and times it well, we can kill him as well. And, like, if I Tibbers him instantly or something, like, they are squishy, like we are, but they just have a little bit more well-rounded team comp. And I honestly don't think we have anything that can deal with Fiora if she gets fed. And the likelihood of her getting fed, I'd say, is quite high. So, yeah. Whoa, look at bot lane, by the way. Look at bot lane, everyone on the mini-map. Yeah, we got first blood. Go on, cheese team. That's like the only way we're going to win this game, basically. Probably just absolutely hammering the bot lane and just making the Nami go 0 and 20. And I'm not even kidding. I want level 6. Can I be level 6? Yeah. Alright, Lucian got no vision in top bushes. A bit risky, because if I was Rengar, you might be curious, where would I be ganking? Top. Oh, like magic! I didn't plan that. It was just obvious. Not obvious to the Lucian, apparently, but it was obvious to me. You're playing a cheese pick top laner against something that outscales you in the 1v1, you're gonna get camped. You're gonna get camped to oblivion. Give me them doubles. Do 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 do. I've got doubles. Boop doop doop boop boop. Not really handy on me, to be honest, but I'll take it. New win percentage? It's still 20%. Honestly, the later the game goes on, the wild win percentage goes down. If we don't win in 20 minutes, I think it's game over. The highest win percentage was for a remake? Yeah. That would be a win in my book. Again, for those that are wondering why the win percentage is so low, it's just mainly this matchup, honestly. Is that Fiora is so good at dealing with squishy champions in late game with her lifesteal and just general damage, and we have AD carries who can't, like, of all champions, AD carries probably deal with Fiora the worst. Because they can't out-trade her, they can't out-lifesteal her. They can out-damage her, but, like, can you out-damage her in time? Probably not. So, obviously, we do want a group, for sure, but we don't even have an amazing team fight. We have elements of a good team fight here and there, but, like, it's not god tier. It's basically looking for a lot of damage, and then Pyke goes for resets. Okay. Which again, it can work because we've got a lot of damage. So for sure, with the big anti-tibbers and stuff like that, a Graves ult in the mix, yeah, we can dish out a lot of damage. But so can the enemy team. And I'd argue they have more survival than us. No, they definitely have more survival than us. Because they've got Nami healing and stuff like that. You'll notice what I'm doing with my build. As I said, they could bait that, surely. Yeah, there you go. Good bait. Oh. Can Pyke 1v1 that? Honestly, he might be able to if the minions actually died. Go on, Pikey boy. Well done. I knew he could 1v1 it because of the minion help that he had. Well, Pete Kane. 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 Who's the hell's Kane? To be honest, I make so many goofs in commentary. I don't blame him. Get out of my lane. If you're wondering why I did that, it wasn't even for a kill. She just came back to lane. Go away. I don't want her to get the opportunity. Wow, he's 6 already. Usually I judge what level the enemy jungler is going to be by my own jungler. He was level 5, so the Rengar is doing a lot better than the Graves. Which I didn't expect. That was my bad. That's my bad. Rengar's there. Ugh. Yeah, we're going 100% full one-shot Annie build here because we have to. Oh, he mucked up. He missed his Q. All the enemy Fiora has to do is just be patient. If she doesn't lose her head and gets tilted in the early game, she'll just, like, smash him in mid-late game. That's a kill, surely. Nope. What am I watching? What am I watching? So many mistakes. That's what I'm watching. Come on. Why do I have to have the team with everybody with a negative overall win rate? Lame. Lame. Oof, I played that quite well. If you notice, I went parallel to her. So I put my back to her constantly, so I never could get stunned, but I maintained walking with her, so she couldn't run away. I thought I was going to die there, but I didn't. And also, the one person that is going to beat us completely, which is the Rengar, is the one that's getting fed. So, woo! Gotta love Lucian top. It's working great. Whoopee. Can someone check if he's like a one-trick Lucian or like he only plays AD carry? Also, yeah, he picked Graves into Rengar too. We'll be going for another kill on Cassio in 30 seconds. He's a top lane main? Why the hell is he playing Lucian then? What on earth? Again, was like no vision ever. He's never warding. Okay, Rengar's bot lane. I'm dead. Nice. I don't think we're going to be able to win now. Because we're not going to be able to deal with the Rengar. I guess with grouping, he might be only able to kill one person at a time, but still. Even if he kills 2 people, we're in trouble. Oh, Cope sucks! Lucian top has been promoted by YouTubers. It's just for views. Like, come on, people know that. 100% people know that a pick like Lucian top is just for getting views. Also, people in this rating should know that. I don't have Tibbers. This is a bad. Can, like... Braves. Are you serious? Oh look, Lucian's dead finally.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Getting depressed. This sucks. This really sucks. Do I think it was worth dodging? I don't want to dodge in the early season. The pattern, I will say the Rengar has a pattern. Anytime a play happens mid lane, a couple seconds later he's there in mid as well. This Rengar could become predictable because he's done the same thing the whole game. Now, the problem is the bot lane's losing 2v2 now too, so... Yeah. Rengar's going top.
Have you seen my bear Tibbers?
Wow. This Pike has got 2 solo kills this game on the Kai'Sa. Alright.
Come out, wherever you are.
Again, we can win if we work as a team, I think. Because if Rengar jumps in with our damage, we have high damage, I've said that for the whole game. If he jumps in, maybe kills one person, but he should die straight away. And that is a lot of the enemy's strength at the moment, is just the Rengar in general. So, if he only takes one of us out, he's worth more than one of us at the moment. So, it's a positive trade, even if it's a 1-for-1. Technically. Got completely stun locked. God, this Rengar only ganks mid. Oh! No, and now Fiora shows up. Oh, I just want to leave this game. Stun. Maybe. Top. Wasn't in range. Pike at ult, but I don't know if that was in kill range at all. Oh my god, that missed. Go, Pikey boy! There we go. That was close. But that's why you want to be careful your tibbers. I missed that tibbers when I thought it hit. You don't want to just press it, but I did then because I got impatient. Go and Zonya's for the Rengar because he seems he has a crush on Annie, which is a bit worrying.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Are we there yet?
Overstay. Overstay. Do, do, do.
An ally has been
Overstay.
slain.
Come out.
Fiora's randomly around here.
Don't be a scaredy
Shut down. An enemy has been
This Pike seems good. Didn't get the Q off and it was a 2v1. Why is there a Nami bot lane? I don't know. I expected Fiora, but not Nami. Yikes. Hey, give me an assist. Go on, buddy. Come on. Oh, I didn't get an assist in time. Damn, it's still good, though.
An ally has been slain.
Again. It's whenever someone's here, this Rengar will 100% go for them. Pretty much like 100%.
Has been destroyed.
The biggest pattern of the game. That Pike is good.
Has been slain.
He's really patient, which is great. So many hook champions will throw their hook and just waste it because it's like, oh, it didn't land. Wow, his survivability. Go, Pike. Yikes. You know, I miss the old thing. You remember when Annie always bought that the boot enchants? I miss the boot enchants. Because like you could get that boot enchant that reduced flash cooldown. Oh man, that was so good. I think we just got a dono. Thanks so much, man. I'll check. I'll read it as we go. They could still be doing it. They're not though. Grouping is our friend. Thanks for the other dono. Again, I'll check when I can. Again, grouping is our friend because it limits what a Rengar can do. If we're all stacked, he can't jump in willy-nilly because he'll get exploded. And he knows that.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Dude. How do we muck that up? I don't know. Where did Pike go?
Shut down.
Sweet. Again, I don't mean to say I told you so, but what's happening in this game is literally what I said. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What was the dono? Fingerless gloves. Oh, what for the like cold hands? I've tried to play with fingerless gloves before. Oh, his patience makes me happy. Wow, that was close. Yeah, this Pike makes me happy, man. He is so good. He is so patient, which is a skill in itself when you're playing something like Pike. I love it. Absolutely love it. Makes me happy. But yeah, this game, it's pretty predictable. But we get, again, this game is either way. There's not a winner yet. Both teams can end up winning this game. Okay. Rengar just absolutely obliterated that person. Wasted my Spellbinder. Again, it gives you movement speed, so that's why you use it just before you're going to go for an engage. Ladies first. Too deep! Way too deep. That's what she didn't say. Feels bad, man. Sonya's in time. Holy moly. Get him, Tippers! That's worth. That's worth 1,000 gold. 1,000 gold you just gave that Graves. Does that feel worth to you, Rengar? No. That ain't worth. If I Zonya's as well, I would have lived. That's the annoying thing. Let's put that on 3, not T. That's a free kill. Go, go, Pikey Ranger. Da, da, da. Oh, Fiora showed up at the wrong time. Graves is on like a nice bike walk, it looks like, because I don't know what the hell he was just doing. Okay, he outplayed them then. That was good. Go, Lucy boy! Oh my god, he lived. Can we do Baron? Question mark? You don't want to do Baron? Okay. Thought we could have done it. I got a Tibbers to tank it, to be honest. But they've got a lot of gold. This game's weird. But it was always going to be weird with the team comp. Again, Baron is not easy for us to do. Like, I can Tibbers it, but I'd only want to Tibbers it if, like, we don't need Tibbers to kill people. Sorry if you hear banging, by the way. I don't know what the hell's going on. Oh. Oh. Get countered with one item. I will do Baron with Tippers. The enemy bot lane I don't think saw me. Annie is stealth apparently. Who knew? I didn't. By the way, if you make sound effects, you do more damage. The Riot, I got secret intel from Riot that they plug into your mic, and if they hear you making sound effects, you do like 10% more damage. By the way, I heard it from a very reliable source. Catch up. Well, we actually got the inhib. What? That was really weird pathing. Oh! Yeah, Rengar's fallen off. Lucian misplayed it, so he died, but it does seem that the Rengar has fallen off. If it's not a 1v1, the Rengar really is struggling. And we're no longer 1v1ing anymore. It's not lane phase. We're not getting ganked. We're together. Together forever, no matter how far. Now until the end of time. We'll be together, and I'll carry on. Another day, another day. Together, it's the only one. Why are we basing? Questionable decision, if I'm honest. I think we could have just completely bombarded that, because Fiora doesn't have teleport. Okay. Together. Why didn't we be together? Why not together? Ezreal ran away. Oh! Wow. Go Pike! Oh, grounded. Oh my god, he killed Fiora. Holy moly. Oh, I really wish we were together. Uh-oh. Together forever, no matter how far. Ezreal needs to do DPS. Nope, no he doesn't. I lied. Oh, kitty cat's chasing. I think they can outplay this. Yeah! I should have Zonya's back. Well, no, did I Zonya's? I don't know. I can't remember. I might have. But I died anyway. What a crazy game. Again, our comp sucks. But the enemy team is playing worse. They're not making use of our bad comp, basically, is what's happening. And if you're wondering, how do they make use of our bad team comp? Like, they can win team fights, trust me, but they're just playing them wrong. Rengar should be coming from the opposite side of, like, where the attention is, but he's not. He's coming in more of an obvious place. And they're also not engaging at the same time. So it's like, you know, deal with Rengar, then deal with the rest of the team. If they engage at the exact same time, you can't deal with both at the same time. That's the massive mistake the enemy team are making, is that they're not working together. They've got a better comp, but yeah. And again, I said the win percentage would go down the longer the game goes on. I still think the enemy team could definitely easily win this game, put it that way, but they are just mucking up royally. Level 16. Ooh. No Rengar ult. That's like, what, 30 seconds at least? Oh, you pleb. Got the Kai'Sa. They can win this. Very sloppy team fight by us. Like, actually, bad team fight by us. If you actually look at the ults, Pyke still's got ult, and Ezreal still got ult. I'd be so tilted if I was that Rengar. I'd be so tilted. He's fallen off. Oh, I also, yeah, did he jump onto a minion? Because I don't understand how he didn't get that kill. Oh. This is why, also, you shouldn't put all your kills onto one champion. They put all, like, Rengar took majority of the kills in the early game. And there's a limited amount that he can do with them. By the way, not because of the player, per se, because of the champion. It's like, yes, you can one-shot one person. Like, Ezreal just died in that situation because he was alone. That's just misplay by Ezreal. But it's like, if we don't be alone, the Rengar can't win. Well, not with the way that his team's playing at the moment anyway. Crazy. Which, again, some people like, do I think that's, like, good? Yeah, it's an assassin. Assassins, what should they be doing? Assassinating people. You know, in old Shogun stuff, an assassin never used to run into an enemy base. This AD carries, though. They're making it harder for ourselves. But yeah, an enemy in Shogun Samurai Japan didn't run into the enemy army and kill the general. You had to do it sneaky-like. Which, you know, they are doing, but... Alright, I can't use any spells on the Baron because I need Tither Stun. What is that Kai'Sa doing? We both got stunned. Grounded. Unfortunately grounded. Can you guys group? Last two fights in a row that we potentially could have just, like, won the fight and ended. Both the Ezreal and the Lucian just are alone and get killed by Rengar. Literally, the only thing the Rengar can do is kill people when they're alone. And people are just gifting that to him. It's kind of annoying. When I say kind of annoying, incredibly annoying. Like, very, very, very annoying. We have Baron, though, on one person. So it's still okay. I'm not letting the Kai'Sa play the game, by the way. She's got 13 deaths. Every single time she mispositions right next to me for some reason. We can get that. Also, I couldn't get my Zhonya's off because of the stun. Feels bad.
This way.
Do 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 do. No, 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 no. Do the dragon. What? Where's Lucian? Lucian mispositioned, but I think it's okay. And we win! What a weird game! What a really weird game! Woo! I'm relatively happy with how I played, if I'm honest. There were, you know, a few mistakes, but I'd say a lot of the mistakes, and again, it's not trying to play the plain game, but a lot of them, what made this game difficult wasn't up to me. It was like my AD carries just dying to like a Rengar by themselves. It's like, but just group! Like, Rengar can do nothing! And he was the only real threat on the enemy team. Like, you know, they've got a high amount of kills, but just with how the team comps worked. Just end the game. Just end the game, please. I'm gonna report this Lucian, like 100%. Just really annoying. And no, I wasn't wrong about Lucian top. The dude fed like crazy. Again, he did a lot of damage, which I'd never denied, because guess what? He's an AD carry. AD carries do damage. It's just the enemy, if you're wondering, the enemy team comp just misplayed that game. That's how they lost. They lost because they misplayed. Oh my god, why can't games be just simple and straightforward and a normal team comp and just like wham bam, thank you ma'am. It always has to be annoying. Oh, you're predicting what the YouTube comments are going to say? Oh, if you're about to type in the YouTube comments you're wrong about Lucian top, I wasn't. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we've already got a reward for split 1. Okay. How much LP do I gain? This is my first win. Oh, that's not much. That makes me sad. That's not a lot. I was hoping for like 40. Oh, damn. That means if we get promoted, if I win the next game, getting promotion to Diamond, get promoted to Diamond, it is going to be a little bit of a slug through Diamond. I was hoping that we'd still be earning 40 odd LP. But yeah, I am going to like 100% report a lot of these people. Like, look how toxic these people are. Like, dude, calm down. Damage-wise, we're in the mix near the top. Ezreal had a pretty poor game. But, you know, the Fiora didn't do much. The Kai'Sa had a very poor game. But what you'd say, if you actually looked at team fights, I murdered the Kai'Sa in most team fights. So I kind of denied Kai'Sa her late game. Which, again, Kai'Sa late game is very scary. It's not if she keeps walking into an Annie. And that's kind of what happened. So, yeah. If you guys did enjoy this kind of uphill battle, thank you everybody for watching. Throw a like on the video. Again, we played Annie because I was just feeling a bit meh. And Annie works for me when I'm feeling a bit meh. It's that pick for me. That's why Annie's in the champion pool, is because if I'm just feeling a little bit, I don't know, not 100% confident or anything, I know I can just play okay on Annie always. Because again, she doesn't really take much to play or anything like that. It's just general skill shots. But yeah, that's going to be it. Like, subscribe. See you guys next time. See you.